My beloved child, you have searched for answers and guidance in many places, and now you've come seeking help. You've faced trials, difficulties, and moments of deep uncertainty. I see the burden you carry, and I want you to know that you are not alone. I am here to provide the guidance and strength you need to move forward. You may feel overwhelmed, but remember, I am the anchor amidst the storm. Even when life feels chaotic, there is a divine order that I have set in place for you. Each step you take, even in the dark, is guided by my hand. When doubts fill your heart, look to me, for I am the source of true peace. Allow my words to penetrate your spirit, bringing clarity to your thoughts and peace to your emotions. Sometimes the path you walk feels unclear, and your spirit grows weary from seeking answers that seem elusive. Yet, it is in these very moments that I am working on your behalf, orchestrating every detail according to my plan. Your requests have not fallen on deaf ears. Every plea you've whispered, every tear you've shed, I have collected and kept close. Your cries have reached me, and I have prepared a way to uplift you. I understand your worries, for I know the depths of your heart. You've been troubled by matters that seem beyond your control. Be reminded that I am the one who holds the universe in balance, and I am capable of transforming even the darkest situations into testimonies of my grace. Your battles are not fought alone. I am the commander of heavenly armies that go before you, clearing paths and breaking chains. My dear one, I see the heaviness in your spirit, the uncertainties, the battles you face internally. There is no need to carry these burdens by yourself, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. When you feel lost, know that my light will guide you, and when you are weak, my strength will be your sustaining force. I am the vine, and you are the branch. Abide in me, and you will bear much fruit. You've asked for direction, and I am here to provide it. Trust that I am aware of the deepest desires of your heart, even those that you cannot express. My love for you is greater than any love you have ever experienced. It is steadfast, unwavering, and unconditional. This love is not dependent on your achievements, your status, or your perceived successes. It is constant, just as I am constant. I have seen your struggles, your efforts to do what is right, even when it seems that everything is working against you. Remember, I am your advocate, your deliverer, and your refuge. When circumstances appear insurmountable, that is when my power is made perfect. I can turn situations around that seemed impossible to overcome. There are seasons of testing and refining, but they are not meant to break you. They are meant to build you. Trust the process, for I am the potter, and you are the clay. I am shaping you, molding you into a vessel that can carry greater blessings. In moments of hardship, do not see yourself as abandoned, but as one who is being prepared for greater things. You wonder why answers seem delayed, why help appears distant. Remember, my timing is perfect. What seems like a delay is often a preparation for a greater fulfillment. Patience is not about passivity, but about trusting in my greater plan. I work beyond the limitations of time, and I know the precise moment when your breakthrough will come. My beloved, do not be anxious. Anxiety robs you of peace and distracts you from my presence. Instead of focusing on the uncertainties, fix your gaze on me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. I do not change, and my promises are always fulfilled. You are surrounded by my love, a love that never fades or falters. You have sought guidance, and I am giving it to you now. Listen closely, for I am speaking directly to your heart. Open your spirit to receive my instruction. You have a divine purpose, a mission that is uniquely yours. No one else can fulfill the role I have prepared for you. Embrace this truth and let it strengthen you. Your trials are temporary, but my promises are eternal. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my glory, to be revealed in your life. You are not defined by your failures, nor are you confined by your past. I have set you free, and whom the Son sets free is truly free. Walk in this freedom, knowing that you are dearly loved and fully accepted. You've reached out to me, and I have heard your call. Your cries for help are not ignored. They are precious to me. My ears are always open to the sound of your voice. Do not think for a moment that I am distant or indifferent. I am near, closer than you can imagine, ready to offer my hand and lift you up. As you journey forward, let your heart be still and know that I am God. I am working in ways you cannot see, moving in realms beyond your understanding. You may not always understand my ways, but you can trust my heart. I desire what is best for you, always. Your journey has not been an easy one, and I understand the weight of the challenges that have tried to discourage you. However, remember that I am always with you, guiding and protecting you even when you cannot see the full picture. The trials you face are not meant to destroy you. Rather, they are refining you, building resilience and strengthening your spirit. You are not here by accident. Your life has a divine purpose crafted by my hand. The experiences you go through, both joyful and painful, are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Every closed door is not a rejection, but a redirection. Every delay is not denial, but an opportunity for my perfect timing to manifest in your life. There will be times when you feel abandoned or misunderstood, but know that my love is unchanging. It reaches you in your deepest sorrow and lifts you in your greatest joys. It is not based on your circumstances or your emotions, but on my everlasting covenant with you. Trust this love, for it is your foundation, your rock in the shifting sands of life. You may question the purpose of the battles you face, wondering why they are necessary. Understand that every challenge brings forth a new level of growth and revelation. I am using each moment to teach you lessons that will not only benefit you but also those around you. You are being prepared to be a light, a source of encouragement, and a vessel of hope for others. I know there have been moments when you felt as if your prayers were unanswered, as if heaven was silent. Yet, even in the silence, I am working on your behalf. My silence is not my absence, and my waiting is not a denial of your needs. I am aligning situations, shifting hearts, and making ways that will lead you to where you truly belong. What you may see as a delay, I see as a preparation for something far greater than you have imagined. Remember, your faith is the key that unlocks the treasures of my kingdom. It is not the size of your faith that matters, but the sincerity with which you hold on to it. Even faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains when placed in my hands. Do not let the enemy deceive you into believing that your faith is insignificant. Every moment you choose to trust me, you are creating ripples of change, both within and around you. Your heart may be weary, and your strength may seem small, but I am the one who renews you. I am the source of your courage, your sustenance in the dry seasons. When you feel like giving up, lean into my grace, for it is sufficient for you. It is in your weakness that my power is made perfect. Let go of the burdens you have tried to carry alone. I am the one who offers rest for your soul, peace beyond understanding. Do not let fear dictate your choices or direct your steps. Fear is a thief that seeks to rob you of the joy and abundance I have promised. You are not created to live in fear, but in boldness and love. Fear may come, but it cannot stay where my spirit dwells. When fear knocks, let faith answer. For I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I understand the frustration of waiting, of feeling as if you are standing still while others move forward. But remember, my timing is precise and my plans are perfect. You are not overlooked. You are chosen, handpicked by me to fulfill a divine destiny. Every promise I have made will come to pass, for my word does not return void. It accomplishes all that it is sent to do. Let your heart be steady, and your spirit be strong, for I am with you in every moment. You are never truly alone, for my presence is always near. Even when the path is uncertain and the way seems unclear, know that I am guiding you. I light each step before you, revealing just enough for you to take the next step in faith. You have sought peace, and I am the peace that surpasses all understanding. It is not found in worldly pursuits or temporary comforts, but in my presence. When your soul is restless, come to me, for I am the still waters that refresh your spirit. I am the shelter in your storm, the anchor in your uncertainty. Do not despise small beginnings, for they are the foundations of greater works. What may seem insignificant now is the starting point of what I am preparing to unfold in your life. Patience, perseverance, and faithfulness in the little things will lead to abundance in due time. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap if you do not give up. My beloved, do not let the opinions of others shape your identity. You are who I say you are, redeemed, chosen, loved, and set apart. You are not defined by your past mistakes or the labels placed upon you by this world. Your worth is found in me, and I have called you by name. You are mine, and no one can snatch you from my hand. The dreams and desires I have placed within your heart are not random. They are seeds of purpose. Trust that I am nurturing these dreams, even when you cannot see their growth. Your role is to remain faithful, to continue believing, and to keep moving forward, step by step. The fulfillment of your destiny is not just about you. It is about the lives you will touch, the hope you will bring, and the impact you will have. There will be times when you feel unworthy, when shame tries to cloud your vision. In those moments, remember my sacrifice for you. It was not in vain, nor was it limited by your shortcomings. It was a declaration of my love for you, a love that covers all sins and brings healing to all wounds. Do not let guilt or regret keep you from walking in the fullness of what I have for you. As you continue this journey, remember that I am the author and finisher of your faith. I am the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. What I have started in you, I will bring to completion. You are not forgotten, nor are you forsaken. My plans for you are for good, to give you hope and a future. You have felt the weight of disappointments, and I see how they have tried to discourage your heart. But do not let setbacks diminish your hope. Each disappointment is an opportunity for a divine appointment, a chance for my purpose to be revealed in unexpected ways. When doors close, it is because I am preparing to open better ones that align with my plans for you. Remember, you are not bound by the limitations others try to place upon you. My power is not restricted by human understanding or earthly measures. I am capable of creating pathways where none existed before. Even when all seems lost, I can make a way. Your situation is not beyond my reach, and your struggles are not beyond my care. Every challenge, every trial, is a stepping stone toward the destiny I have designed for you. You are being strengthened, refined, and prepared for what lies ahead. Trust in this process, even when it feels uncomfortable. Growth often comes through adversity, but I am with you in every moment, ensuring that no harm befalls you beyond what you can bear. You may wonder why you face certain battles repeatedly, why victory seems elusive. Understand that some battles are meant to teach perseverance, others to build wisdom. You are not alone in these struggles. I am fighting alongside you, guiding you to victory. Keep your eyes focused on me, not on the circumstances, for I am your shield and fortress. Your journey is not about reaching a destination quickly. It's about becoming who I have called you to be. Patience is not merely about waiting, but about learning to trust my timing completely. It's about finding peace in the process, knowing that my plans are greater than your understanding. I am aligning things for your good, preparing you for the right opportunities. Do not be disheartened by the opposition you face. It is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Remember, the enemy does not attack what is not a threat. You are a child of light, destined to shine in dark places. Stand firm, knowing that I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. There have been moments when you felt unheard, as if your cries were lost in the void. But I want you to know that I am always listening, always attentive to your heart's whisper. Every word you speak in faith, every tear you shed in surrender, reaches me. Your prayers are not just words, they are seeds being planted, seeds that will yield a harvest in due time. The battles of life may be fierce, but my love for you is fiercer. It is a love that does not waver in the face of failure or falter in the midst of mistakes. It is a love that remains constant, unwavering, and unshakable. You are cherished beyond measure, and nothing can separate you from this love. Not your past, not your fears, not even your doubts. You have wondered about your purpose, seeking clarity and direction. Know that I have already set a plan for you, a purpose that is deeply rooted in my design. It may not always align with your plans, but it is perfect in its timing and fulfillment. Seek me first, and all else will follow. Your path will be illuminated step by step as you walk in obedience and trust. In moments of uncertainty, let your heart rest in the assurance of my promises. They are not mere words. They are covenants that stand unbroken. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass, for my word is true, and my intentions for you are always good. Do not let doubt steal your peace or distract you from the blessings I have prepared. You are not defined by the seasons of lack or hardship. They are temporary, but my provision is eternal. Even when resources seem scarce, I am the one who multiplies loaves and fish, who turns water into wine. I am the source of all abundance, the well that never runs dry. Trust that I will provide not just enough, but more than enough to fulfill your needs. Your journey has not been easy, but I have never promised ease. I have promised victory, and that victory is certain. You are being refined, not rejected, molded, not abandoned. My work in you is ongoing, shaping you into a vessel fit for greater purposes. What you see as trials are often my tools of transformation. Do not let the opinions of others dictate your worth or sway your faith. You are not here to please man, but to fulfill the calling I have placed upon your life. Be bold, be courageous, for I am with you wherever you go. Your identity is rooted in me, not in the shifting opinions of the world. Your heart has been heavy with concerns, and your mind cluttered with questions. In these moments, come to me with all that weighs you down. I am the one who carries your burdens, the one who brings clarity where confusion reigns. I am the peace that calms the storm within you, the light that dispels the shadows of doubt. Let go of the need to understand everything, for my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Sometimes trust is about surrendering the need to know and simply resting in the fact that I am good and I am for you. You may not always understand my plans, but you can always trust my heart. You have faced rejection, and it has wounded you deeply. But understand this: rejection from man is not rejection from me. What others cast aside, I cherish. What the world deems unworthy, I see as precious. You are chosen, and nothing can change that fact. My hand is upon you, guiding, protecting, and blessing. Your life is a story being written by the author of all creation. Every chapter, every line, is filled with purpose. Even the parts that seem painful are leading you to a greater understanding of who you are meant to be. Do not be afraid of the unknown chapters ahead, for I am the one who writes your story with love, grace, and redemption. I know you long for answers, for clear direction, and for immediate solutions. But remember, my timing is not dictated by urgency, but by perfection. What you perceive as delays are often divine pauses that protect you from premature steps. I am aligning everything for your good, preparing you for the right moment, the right opportunity. You have a calling that is unique to you, a purpose that cannot be fulfilled by anyone else. It may not always be clear, but it is always present. Listen to the still, small voice within you, for it is my spirit guiding you. I speak not only through grand signs, but also through the quiet whispers of your heart. Do not measure your progress by the standards of the world. What seems like a small step to others may be a giant leap in your journey. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small they seem. Each one is a testament to my faithfulness, a reminder that I am with you every step of the way. I am aware of the uncertainties that loom over your mind, the questions that seem to have no immediate answers. But I want you to know that I am the God of certainty. In a world that is ever-changing, I remain steadfast. You do not have to navigate this life alone, for I am your guide, your constant companion. When the path ahead seems unclear, lean into my wisdom. Seek my counsel, and you will find direction. You are not defined by your failures or shortcomings. You are defined by my grace, which covers all imperfections and redeems even the most broken of circumstances. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. Instead, they can be the very foundation from which I build something beautiful. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, mourning into joy, and despair into hope. The moments of waiting can often feel like wasted time, but in my kingdom, nothing is wasted. Even the periods of silence have purpose. I use these moments to strengthen your spirit, deepen your character, and sharpen your discernment. What may seem like a delay is often a preparation, an unseen work that is setting the stage for greater things to come. You are not forgotten, even when it feels as though others have overlooked you. I see you and I know you by name. You are valuable, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are in me. Your worth is not dependent on achievements, accolades, or recognition. It is established in the fact that you are mine, beloved and treasured. Let not the burdens of yesterday weigh down the promises of today. I am the God of new beginnings, the one who makes all things new. Do not dwell on the past mistakes or missed opportunities. Look ahead, for there is a new horizon awaiting you. My mercies are new every morning, and with each sunrise I bring new chances, fresh hope, and renewed strength. You may feel unworthy of my love, but my love is not given based on merit. It is given freely and unconditionally. You cannot earn it, nor can you lose it. It is a love that transcends human understanding, a love that has no limits. It is the kind of love that pursues, protects, and preserves. Allow yourself to fully receive this love, for it is the very foundation of your faith. There will be moments when you feel that the journey is too long, the road too difficult. In those times, remember that I am your source of strength. I do not grow weary, and I give strength to those who have none. When you feel weak, I am the one who lifts you up. When your legs are tired from running, I carry you. You are not walking this path alone. I understand the fears that try to creep into your heart, the doubts that attempt to take root. But fear is not from me. I have given you a spirit of courage, a spirit that enables you to overcome all obstacles. When fear tries to speak louder than my promises, remind yourself of who you are. A conqueror, empowered by the one who has already won the victory. There are many battles you have faced that were never seen by others, battles fought in the quiet recesses of your heart and mind. I have seen every struggle, every inner conflict, and I want you to know that none of it was in vain. Each battle was a training ground, equipping you for greater challenges and victories ahead. You have asked for guidance, and I am giving it to you now. Trust not only in my ability, but in my willingness to lead you. I desire to see you flourish, to see you walk in the fullness of the purpose I have created for you. You are my masterpiece, carefully crafted and uniquely designed for a mission that only you can fulfill. You may have faced rejection, but do not let it define your self-worth. Rejection from others is not a reflection of my opinion of you. What others may have overlooked, I have intentionally chosen. You are my beloved, my treasure, and I delight in you. There is no person, no circumstance that can alter the love I have for you. You have faced storms, some that felt like they would overwhelm you, but you have not been overcome, for I have been your shelter. The winds may have been fierce, but I am stronger still. The waves may have been high, but I am higher. I am the peace in the midst of chaos, the calm in the midst of conflict. Do not let the opinions or expectations of others shape your path. You were created with a purpose that is distinct and divine. You do not need to fit into the molds set by society. You are called to be set apart. Stand firm in who you are, knowing that you are chosen, appointed, and anointed for a time such as this. You have waited for answers, and I am now revealing them. You have prayed for direction, and I am now guiding you. Do not let the waiting period discourage you. In every pause, I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything according to my perfect will. Trust that what I have prepared for you is worth the wait. You are not alone in your struggles. I have felt your pain, heard your cries, and seen your tears. Each one is precious to me, and I am here to heal your wounds and restore your joy. My grace is sufficient for you, not just in the good times, but in the times of trial as well. You are sustained by my grace, uplifted by my mercy, and anchored by my love. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Surrender your plans to me, for I know what is best. I know the thoughts I think towards you, thoughts of peace, not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Your destiny is secure in my hands, and I am faithful to complete the good work I have started in you. You have sought provision, and I am the provider. I supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. Even in seasons of lack, I am the abundance that never fails. I am the bread of life, the living water, and the source of all that you require. Do not focus on what you lack, but on the one who can meet all your needs. You have walked through valleys, and I have been with you. You have climbed mountains, and I have been your strength. You have faced storms, and I have been your anchor. You are not alone, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. The time is now for you to rise, to step into the fullness of your calling. Do not hold back. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. My spirit is within you, guiding you, empowering you, and giving you wisdom. You are equipped for every good work, prepared for every challenge, and destined for victory. My beloved child, you are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words, and valued beyond comprehension. You are mine, and I am yours. Trust in me with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, and in all your ways acknowledge me, for I will direct your paths. Amen.